have it today because mine said upcoming. Hang on, let me.
No, I'm subscribed.
Well, Lee's in here, so it has to be showing. Well, maybe you have to unsubscribe and then resubscribe because that happens sometimes.
It was showing just fine. I don't get it. Wait, let me
I
go.
don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
Tuesday chillin'. There you are. I had to go into videos.
Yeah. It's Tuesday today, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Good morning.
Well, we are live. Hi, Lee. I hope you come up today. I love when she comes up. She's so interesting. She's so interesting. Are you still there?
Huh? Yes. I was looking at. I was looking. I'm looking. Okay. One second, because I have to go in. No, I'm not going to do ad block. Sorry. All right. Hi, Lee. Good morning, everybody.
Well, everybody is Lee and us. There's one person in here.
I thought I saw.
Whoa.
I thought I saw Linky.
Yeah, but that was probably last night because she's like 3 hours behind us or 2 hours. I don't know. She's really behind us.
Okay.
I don't know. Is someone else live? Someone else might be live. I don't know. I don't know. Everybody goes live in the morning. I remember before it used to just be me going live in the morning. Now it's like everybody goes live in the mornings. And I'm like, geez. I used to do that every day. Remember that? Every day,
Yeah.
Monday to Friday.
Day.
And I was take off. Yeah, that was too much though. That was too much. I had to cut it back because it was 5 days a week was too much. And I know people say, oh, well, doing a live stream is not stress. Yeah, it is.
And
It is when you have to think of things. And I was going by myself for a long time. There was nobody coming up with me. So
we're going to do 80s trivia as one of the final, questions, Lee, for the giveaway. And I got it all up here. So it would be fun once we start getting some people in here.
yeah, they see my note. Well, you didn't see it.
What?
Maybe it's not show. You said you didn't see it either. My notification.
No, it just popped up. You didn't hear me.
Okay. It should have popped up 30 minutes ago.
I know.
And say, she's
It was
going live in 30 minutes.
like I had to actually go into your
Hey, Scott, how are you doing? Sweet Wheat. Hello. We didn't think anybody was going to come in today.
Hi, Sweet Wheat. Hi, Scott. We're going to do some 80s trivia this morning.
Yeah, we're going to do some trivia. I love doing trivia, except I can't answer. So.
Oh, this doesn't look so bad. I was just looking at it.
I'm never good at that stuff anyways. You know how they have in some restaurants, they have that little box where you can play games, like that electronic thing. You can pay your bill on it and stuff. Hi, Pittsburgh girl.
Pittsburgh girl.
Oh my God, I haven't seen you in like forever. I was watching Swamp Brothers last night. I fell asleep watching it. I was going to say hi, Nanya, but you're right here on panel because your name popped up.
Because I'm at my pewter.
Sweet Wheat, do you have a wrench?
No, she doesn't.
She's got one now. She's got one now.
Welcome, Sweet.
Oh, wait, she's one of my members, and she didn't even have a wrench. What a bitch I am.
You're not. Welcome to the blue side, girlfriend.
You look good in blue.
Yeah,
Blue is definitely your color.
exactly. Say something so you can be blue here. There she is. Oh,
She's blue now.
she's blue.
She's blue.
Your world is blue.
Don't it make your brown eyes blue? She throws them. She throws her wrenches.
She
Oh,
be careful.
I hope she doesn't throw them at my head. I know there's a few people on here that would like to throw a wrench at my head, but
Hey.
you know what I mean?
Throwing any wrenches while I'm around at you, doll face. She said only at you, Scott. Oh,
Oh,
we got some love quarrels here.
lover spat.
So sweet, we're gonna do some 80s
Trivia.
morning. 80s trivia.
Yeah.
I've been just checking it out right now. It's general 80s trivia questions. So
Yeah.
kind of easy stuff, kind of like something.
See, I don't like when it's too hard. I don't like it. But oh, there's Lee.
Lily.
Hey,
Good
Lee.
morning, Carla, Nunya, and
Just-
Carla Chubbs.
Yeah, we have good times when you come up here, girlfriend. I love
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
good.
we were
So what's
gonna-
happening this morning, ladies?
We were going to do 80s trivia.
80s trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're on,
And I'm not good at
you
that.
can't say, people that are on panel has to be chich. I remember that when we used to do this before when I was on
Everybody on panel would win.
Carla's panel, I'd always go, oh, and she'd go, you can't answer. I'd always answer. I'm like, oh, I forgot.
Well, I'm not that great at trivia, but I'll give it a shot.
80s.
I'm not good at trivia.
Well, the
either.
80s, I
You
was
can
busy
answer. Start
buried
with.
in children, raising children.
Well, we can do some piano.
Let's just do for fun to start with.
Okay, let's give it a roll.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Number
Drum
one.
roll, please.
Brrr.
Here we go. Number one. Where were the 1980 Olympic Games held?
Have no 1980 Olympic Games?
Yes, ma'am.
Was it New York?
No.
Oh. Was it
Anybody-
China?
Pretty in piano. Come on.
Was it Winter Olympics or Summer Olympics?
It didn't say, just said Olympics. Usually it is like summer and goes into winter, you know.
New York can't even handle a parade anymore.
I know.
Hard. That's a hard one. Like I don't remember that far back.
Emily guessed.
Moscow.
What'd you say?
Scott says Moscow.
Scott's right.
Whoa. Throw the confetti.
Give the man a cigar.
Let's get this moving, Nunya.
All right.
The
All right.
Cold War Olympics. Okay, let's go.
All right. Number two. 80s kids will remember the VHS, but what does it stand for? Come on.
VHS, video.
Yeah.
I gotta call my son. I mean, my kids know about the 80s. I don't.
Nope. Can't call anybody. It's not ask the audience.
Oh, Sweet Wheat was Googling. That's cheating.
No.
Video high,
No.
video home system.
Yes. Who said that? Ellen.
Alan said it.
Wow.
You
See,
got-
I wouldn't have known that.
Good job.
Now I know
Good
it.
job, Alan.
That'll stick in
Yeah.
my brain now.
Okay, number three. Here we go. Which video game was the most popular video game of the 1980s? Now, come on. I used to play this a lot.
Oh, Super Mario.
Pac-Man?
What? Yep.
Super Mario.
It was just Mario Brothers.
Mario.
Yeah,
I thought it was Pac-Man. Okay.
Mario.
Yeah, my son
No,
had
my
Mario
kids
Brothers.
used to play that. Yeah, Mario
Yeah,
Brothers.
this stage here.
I played with my kids once, and we were playing it for hours.
Used
All of
to
a sudden,
stress me
oh,
up.
yeah.
Oh, Alan says Frogger. I never played that one.
I never did either.
Was that Atari? Atari games. I remember Atari too.
All right, number four.
Okay.
Computers sold in the 1980s still hold Guinness World Record for the highest selling computer of all time?
Hewlett Packard.
No, really?
IBM.
No.
Okay.
I would have said that too, but no. No, I didn't even know.
I don't know. What is it? Wait, let someone answer it. Dell. Someone said Dell.
No.
It's not Dell. It's
No.
not Hewlett Packard.
No.
Microsoft.
No, this is an old one.
Commodore.
Oh, yeah, who said that?
Scott.
Scott Black.
Scott, are you cheating?
Yeah, don't Google. Otherwise, I'm going to feel really dumb.
Alan, I
don't know any of these.
too, but it's not because this. You got to remember the '80s. I was gonna pick Hewlett Packard, but because I remember Hewlett Packard being on those big.
I think that was my first
Oh,
computer.
you had a Commodore 64? Really? That's what it said. Commodore 64. Holy cow! All right,
You're aging yourself.
all right. It's gonna be like the last sample questions, and then we're gonna get down and dirty. And I have to like get my book out because I got to start counting who's gonna have the most. All right. So the last sample question: what year was the Berlin Wall torn down?
Oh, jeez. What? These questions aren't easy.
It's
These
in the
questions
80s. So just pick an 80s.
In the 80s.
Yeah.
1988.
Ooh, you're close. Come on. We had that
I have no clue.
president.
I'm telling you, I was buried with kids, bottles.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I was
Yeah, the 80s is, this is good for.
86.
Yep,
Sweet Wheat says.
Scott did it. 89.
Well, how old is Scott? I'm just curious. How old are you, Scott?
Okay, beauty.
Ooh, 89. You guys, don't you remember when Reagan said to that president, pull that wall down, tear that wall down? That was in 89.
Do a few more sample questions because this is fun.
The 80s, I was buried in, forget it, children.
Remember, this is all the 80s, you guys, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the name of the ancient Chinese toy that had a new lease of life in 1980s?
Slinky.
Yeah, I don't even remember this one, but okay. A new 1980s Chinese, the name of the ancient Chinese toy that had a new lease of life in 1980s.
Oh, I have no year. No.
Asked us. Yeah, Mr. Gorbachev.
Babe Beauty was 10 years old. She doesn't remember.
Yo-yo would have been a good answer, but no.
Easier questions. My God, these are hard. I haven't got one right yet.
Well, if someone's in their 40s, they're going to do good on this.
Yep.
Early 40s, I'm too old for the 80s. I was buried in children.
Well, Motherhood.
Yeah, I never thought about going on a computer when I was raising my kids.
Me neither.
No way.
Did anybody ever hear of the hacky sack? It dates back to 3000 BC. What's a hacky sack?
I have no clue. Is that the toy you're talking about?
Chinese?
Alad, the blow-up doll. I love it.
That's a good one. That is good.
Somebody's got to look up a hacky sack and tell us what that is. I don't know what a hacky sack was.
Okay, I'm going to find easier questions because these are too hard.
No, it's not.
Way too hard.
All right. Which advertising slogan was launched by Nike in 1988? Come on.
You can do it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Do it?
It's a famous Nike slogan.
I have no idea. See, I don't know any of these.
Just do it. Thank you, sweetly.
Yeah, well, I was close on that because my kids only wore Nike.
Just do it. It's the famous. It's not even the saying. There's the little. They're little.
They still do. Yeah.
Yeah. Just do it. Come on, just do it.
Okay, here's a question.
I
Where is
see
the great
40s, Bay
where is
Beauty,
the
and
Great
you don't
Barrier
remember
Reef?
crap.
What?
Let's say that again.
Where's the Great Barrier? Which country is the Great Barrier Reef in? Anybody know?
See, now you're saying yours is easier.
I typed in easy questions because I wasn't getting any right. Okay, how about this? What was the name of the Robin Williams film where he dresses up an elderly British nanny?
Hello. I know that. Hello. And that one was Australia.
Hello.
The Great Barrier Reef was Australia. Queens.
Yeah, that's true.
Hello. All right. So we're gonna start these questions. I gotta start my book. Miss Doubtfire, Scott said.
It was Mrs. Doubtfire.
Okay. We're gonna start. And we got Scott, Sweet Wheat, Bay Beauty. Okay. Here we go.
Pittsburgh girl.
Here we go.
I would have even gotten that one right.
Yes, that's why I said hello. Miss I almost said Miss Doubtfire, number 1.
Scott was the first. No, Sweet Wheat was the first one getting Mrs. Doubtfire.
Miss Doubt, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, here's the first of the questions. We can't answer now. Channel cannot answer. This is only for the people in chat. Which country had the first Disneyland to be built outside the U.S. and what year?
Oh, that's too hard. The year.
All right, so country had the first
Which country?
outside the U.S. Which country?
Scott. I wish I had that song. China. Someone said China.
No.
See, I want to answer.
She's close.
I'm sitting on. You can't give them hints.
Well, you can if
Japan. Scott says Japan.
Yeah, Scott. Okay,
It was like that gave it away.
Scott, for the bonus. Now this is in the 80s. So what he said 83 or 84. 83, Scott. He's right. Scott got a double bonus. Scott's right. So Scott gets.
Are you keeping track of who's getting these?
Yes, Scott got 1. Okay.
All right. Go ahead.
All right.
Do I get a booby prize?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Whatever you want.
I'm failing this class.
All right.
Oh, I'm failing too.
Come on.
Horribly.
This one's got to be easy. What is the name of the incredibly popular doll that was introduced in the 1980s? Come on, I should know this one. This was like very popular.
Oh, I know. I think I know that's one.
Cabbage Patch doll?
Oh, you're not supposed to answer.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, I know, because my daughter wanted one. Otherwise, I wouldn't know the answer.
No, Lee.
That one.
Lee.
Huh? What?
You guys, we cannot answer on the.
Oh, we can't answer. I feel so much better now, Nunya. Thank you.
We're not supposed to answer.
Okay.
I said
Do one that we
I'm
can
sorry.
answer and one that we can answer.
Okay, you got it.
No.
Sorry.
Okay. One you say we can answer, one you say we can't answer.
Okay, cool. I
Well,
was just so happy. I got something right. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you did.
wait.
Sweet Wheat got it right. Pittsburgh Girl got it right. Yeah, I would have got it right too.
But okay, so on yours, I have that Pittsburgh Girl was first, but on yours, who was first?
Who was first? Pittsburgh Girl.
Okay, so we're going to give it this to Pittsburgh Girl because it was only fair because I did say only.
Oh, Shaz, hi.
Hi, Shaz. So Pittsburgh Girl got 1.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh girl. Okay, the panel and only
Okay, we can answer this one, right?
Pittsburgh girl won. Yeah, and I'm gonna make this hard now.
Oh, good.
Oh,
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. CD players first appeared in 1980.
oh, nice.
But what does CD stand for?
What's that?
CD players appeared in 1982. But what does CD stand for?
Oh God.
Answer.
Compact disc.
Yes, Carla.
I cheated though. I looked at the Sweet Wheats.
Sweet,
answer.
we got that one. Okay.
Yeah.
So everybody.
I should have known that though. I should have known that. Because I remember saying that all the time.
All right. Now, this is just for the chat.
Congratulations, Shaz. Shaz got a new puppy.
Congratulations, Shaz.
Oh, puppy.
I love puppies.
That's our Scott.
So much fun. Cross-dresser. What's
Yeah.
that mean? Cross-dresser.
CD.
Oh, the CD stands for cross-dresser. No, I don't think so.
Okay. What kind of puppy did you get? Okay, what is
Give
this?
her a minute.
I will.
Sometimes we're on a delay here. We don't get the answers right away.
That's why I asked you, but it seems like because we're in the same time frame, so we're getting the same people that are answering.
Yeah.
Lee, you still with us?
Oh, yes,
Because
dear.
I've played trivia before in other chats, and I'll be the first one up, but then somebody else will
Yeah.
have gone. It'll show that they're before me.
Right. Okay, we ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
This is for chat. This is for chat. Where are we?
Hi, Clancy.
Hi, Clancy. Hi, Clancy. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah. What's for chat?
All right.
We'll do one for us too.
This is in the 80s. Now,
Okay.
you guys should know these. Who won the Super Bowl in 1987? Go.
Oh, good God.
Come on.
I don't watch football.
I'm texting my son. This is enough of this.
This is my favorite city. That's my favorite city next to South Side Chicago. Oh,
I have no idea. In
who won the Super Bowl
1987,
in 1987?
Steelers.
Nope.
That's my favorite football team.
No.
Cowboys.
Nope.
Chicago Bears.
No.
New York Giants.
Yeah, who said Giants?
Alan D.
Alan D.
Got that. Alan D. Yeah.
Put his name down.
Alan D got one. Everybody got one so far.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that.
I love-
Sports right.
I love New York. All right. All right.
Entertainment, I might get right.
Colin,
Well, yeah, when
you can-
I used to
Colin, you're
watch a
so
lot.
cute. You're
I
so
used
cute
to watch-
sometimes.
I used to watch a lot of TV back then.
Oh, okay, then here, this is for Carla. What won the Tony for the best musical in 1980?
Well, I don't know that. I don't know that. I didn't watch award shows. I mean, actual TV shows.
Okay. All right. Oh, here's a good one. I knew this before I even hit the answer. All right, guys, pay attention. This is for the 80s. What
Is
underwear?
this for chat or for us?
What?
Can everybody answer or no?
No. What
Okay.
underwear designer is synonymous with the 1980s?
Oh, I know this.
I think I know this.
Only for
I know
only
it.
for the chat. Underwear.
Why didn't you give this to us? Calvin Klein? Is it Calvin Klein? Is it Calvin
Underwear
Klein?
designer. I said chat only.
No, she said it. I'm reading it out from
Girl. Oh
the
yeah.
chat.
Yep.
Pittsburgh girl said Calvin Klein.
Yep, she got it.
See, I was thinking Victoria's Secret.
No, because remember it's in the 80s. Remember in the 80s.
High Whistle Down.
Hi, Whistle Down.
I was thinking Victoria's Secret. That was mine.
Remember in the 1980s, the movie Back to the Future?
Oh, I love that.
Okay, remember when his mom woke him up and she thought his name was
Joe
Calvin?
Boxer.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Scott gets a cigar. He
Joe
said
Boxer.
Joe Boxer.
That's a good answer too, though.
Hi, Remy.
Hi, Remy.
Remmy's good at trivia. She's
All right.
always
80s trivia, Remy. 80s trivia. It's all 80s. Okay. Hold on. All right, you guys. This is going to be easy. Here we go.
I've
Here
been
we go.
saying that, and I have so far have not seen anything easy.
Well,
So
they're
can we all answer this one?
no. They're getting this is easy.
Come on, you're always giving everything. Hi, Gemma.
Because this is for prizes. You can't get your own prize.
Well, no, but I mean, we can
Yeah.
play. We can. If everybody likes to play a game.
Hi, Weedsy Bat. Yeah, but if you answer before them.
Hello, Weetsy Bat.
All
Okay,
right,
go ahead.
here we go. What is the name of the hairstyle that was short at the front and the sides, but long in the back? Go!
Oh, I know this one.
Come on.
Everybody knows this
I
one.
know.
I think I know that one. Yeah.
Short on the sides and long
Come
in
on,
the back.
subs, mods. Let's
Got
go.
it. Pittsburgh girl got it.
Oh, yeah. Pittsburgh girl got 3. Good girl.
Wow, she's smart.
Remy, I'm
Girl's
so
gonna
proud
win.
to get that. What?
Mullet. Everybody got that
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That's
That was a
it.
good one.
That's why I said.
That was a good one.
Oh, what happened? All right.
Try and do ones that are not so hard.
Well, this one's not so hard because everybody knows about
The
this.
last one was easy.
This one is going to be easy too because you should know this one. Okay.
Can we all answer it?
A lot of people answered this one. Yeah, we can answer. You guys can answer it.
Okay, we can answer it. All right.
Should be easy.
Well,
Watch
here's the thing.
Watch them
We
yell.
can answer. No, what I'm thinking is, if you want to answer, call answer. Let the subs answer. But none of you doesn't say who won till everybody's done,
Right. Okay. There you go.
and
Yeah.
only the subs can win. How's that?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you
Okay.
go. We can all
Okay.
answer.
Got you.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, fine, girlfriend. Okay. Where am I? All right. What happened in Ukraine in 1986? Go.
Oh, Chernobyl?
Yeah. Chernobyl.
They don't say if it's right or wrong. Let the subs
Yeah,
give
you
it a
can't
shot.
say if it's right or
Yeah.
wrong.
Right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, subs.
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl.
It's called Chernobyl, but okay.
Is it?
Okay, so Remy got that.
Remy answered. Remy was the first one. Chernobyl disaster. Yeah.
You're
Right.
not supposed to tell.
Well, she answered it.
You
I
should
know.
get. In other words, we all can vote, but don't say anything till all the votes come in, and the first sub that gets it.
Okay.
So even though you said Chernobyl, and it's correct, Carla, none of you can't say. None of you has to wait to say who's
Yeah,
correct.
don't say yeah, right.
yeah. Say who's
I
correct.
mean, I'm looking at the subs on my other thing, so I could see who answered first if you like.
Yeah.
That says they had a really big cookout.
They did have a really big cookout.
That one bad.
Okay, Remy has an announcement. Remy's not here for the prize.
Okay, so if
Oh,
she wins, then she can decide who's going to get. Share is noble.
that's how it's pronounced.
Sharon Noble.
Noble.
That's great.
You guys are funny. Okay, here's another good, easy one. Okay, here we
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Which comedy drama film features a group of high schoolers spending detention together? Go!
It's a movie?
Yes, ma'am. This is my favorite.
Okay. I'll let chat answer. I think I know, but
Which comedy features a group of high schoolers spending detention together?
I mean, I can actually see the movie, see the actors and actors in it, and can't think of the name of it. Come on, subs. There it is. Remy got it.
Remy said Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Remy won.
Remy won.
Write it down.
Pittsburgh Girl said Breakfast
One of
Club.
my favorite movies ever. I love that movie.
I never saw that movie.
What?
Never saw it.
No, you have to
That's
see.
a good movie. That's a good movie.
That is
Wheat Wheat says Breakfast Club. They
every-
all got it right.
Yeah, but Remy got it first.
Yeah, Remy was first.
You guys got to use your voice thingy because I know that's what Remy's using. All right, here's another good one. Here we go. Another good movie, and I just talked about it. What sort of car is used as a time machine in Back to the Future?
What's the Hi Ems?
Hi, Ems.
No, never. Ems. I know, I've gotten hell for that
All right, I'm
from
asking you,
numerous people.
what sort of car is used as a time machine
Oh,
in Back to the
Remy says DeLorean. Stop answering, Remy.
Well, she's
Okay, write down Remy. Remy again.
The last time we did this, she got everything right.
So Remy's right. Remy's the first one to call it. Write it down.
It's
DeLorean.
second. Okay, sweet
This
wheat.
is for prizes, so everybody just pay attention to Dunya.
Exactly. Okay.
See, I wouldn't have known it was a DeLorean. I would
Oh,
not have known that.
That's because did you ever watch Back to the Future?
I did, but I don't remember the
Well,
car.
Attention.
I don't take note of what car it was. Okay.
Well, Remy, if you win everything, you can decide who gets your prize, right? That's fair.
Right.
If you don't want it, hon. Okay, next question.
No, I'm just kidding, Remy. You can
All right.
answer.
All right, be quiet. Here we go.
Here we go.
Which smash hit film featured Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, and Harold Ramis?
Oh, I know this one.
Come on. If you
I do. I know it. I want to answer.
everybody can answer. Remember?
Remy says Ghostbusters. Remy, stop being first. Give other people a chance.
Well, that's
Remy
how you
says
win.
Ghostbusters,
Remy for three
Ghostbusters,
or four
Ghostbusters.
already. Okay, write Remy down. Remy got another one.
Yep.
He's going to get them all. That's what happened the last time.
Yep. Miami Vice. Come on, Scott. I'm sorry.
Miami Vice.
You
No,
know, my son was in Miami Vice when he was little.
Really?
was he
Yeah.
on TV? He was on
Yeah, I
TV.
have the tape. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Out to Luke.
Yeah.
What was he an extra or was he?
Yeah, he was an extra.
What?
Oh, that's
you
cool.
know? All right.
Next.
Next question. Which
I'm just joking, Remy.
here we go.
Sorry.
Which confectionery product was made famous by E.T.?
Huh.
Oh, I know this one too.
Which candy was made by E.T.?
Huh.
Was made famous by E.T.
Yes, famous.
Oh.
Not to answer M&M's.
No,
It wasn't M&M's.
no.
Chocolate, Twinkies.
No.
Someone said Twinkies. Someone said chocolate.
No.
Remy doesn't know that one.
Come on, Remy.
Well, let other people answer too. Someone said chocolate. Reese's Pieces.
Pittsburgh girl. Got it. Yo, girl.
Pittsburgh girl.
Yeah, girlfriend. Oh, Sweet Wheat was right behind you.
See, I was sure it was M&M's because remember when he was luring him? I thought he was dropping the M&M's.
It was Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
Well, Reese's Pieces.
That's my grandfather's favorite candy. What is his favorite candy?
PGH girl got it first.
She tied.
Mhm.
Now she's tied with Remy 4 for 4.
Cool.
All right. What is the name of the car in Knight Rider.
Oh.
That's the easy one.
Oh, the name of the car or the brand of the car or the make of the car?
Car. He named his car. And there's reason why.
Kit, Pittsburgh girl, got it.
Oh, Pittsburgh girlfriend. Yep.
Wow.
I could have even answered that one
Kit.
because I watched a lot of TV in the
And it
80s.
was fit for something too. That's why they called it Kit. And they spelled it with 2 T's. Kitt. Kitt.
After that, Reese's Pieces were carried in theaters. Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Mm-hmm. See, he gave you a little trivia there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I wonder if this one, this one you guys should get this one. Maybe. We'll see. Todd's laughing. He guessed right on that.
Well, he can't play.
Todd could play.
No. Don't listen
He's
to him.
like, no, because he's going to win it all. All right, let's see Whistle Down if he guesses this one. Okay, where am I? What is the name of the iconic cartoon that started as a series of short skits on the Tracy Ullman Show in 1987?
I never watched that show. I have no clue.
What
I
is
used
the
to love that show.
iconic cartoon that
I
started
liked her, but I never watched her show.
of
Yeah.
short skits on the Tracy Ullman Show in 1987?
Scott says Car was the first prototype. Karr.
Right.
Was he right? Is he
No,
right?
he's talking about Knight Rider.
Flash.
Pittsburgh girl.
Flash. Pittsburgh girl says Simpsons.
Girl.
Really?
You got
So
it.
what's the tally right now? Let's get a breakdown. What's the scores of everyone?
Yeah.
Scott got 1, Pittsburgh girl got 6, Sweet Wheat 1, Alan D 1, and Remy 4.
Hi, O'Clancy.
So what's the winner? Has to get 10 right?
Yes.
Okay, 4 more questions to go, hopefully.
Pittsburgh girl.
And she's going to be first place, so she'll be out. And then we're going to do second and third. We have to do the running for second and third place. too,
Cool.
because we have 3 people that are tied so far.
Cool.
You know, so we're going to break the tie for second, and then we're going to have to do a third place too.
Right.
Well, you don't know if someone answers the questions right.
Well, yeah, we got 4 more questions. I'm just saying.
Divorce court.
All right. Buffy was the original name for which iconic Star Wars character? Oh, I didn't know that.
What? What?
Buffy.
What's the name?
Buffy was the original name for which Star Wars character?
Have no clue.
I didn't even know that, and that's my favorite character in Star Wars. Just so you know, if anybody knows me, my favorite,
Princess Leia.
she was not my favorite character, but that's okay.
Was that Princess Leia?
No,
Okay. You're not right, Pittsburgh girl. Chewbacca?
no. Come on, my favorite character in Star Wars.
Someone else said Princess Leia.
No,
Well, it had to be a woman, right?
no. Who said?
Oh, I thought you said she.
No, I just said Buffy was the original.
R2D2.
No. Oh, guys.
It's a tough one.
Luke?
No. No.
God, nobody's getting it right.
They're getting all of Oh.
C3PO?
No. Good guess.
Read the question again. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is.
Buffy was the original name for what Star Wars character? I had no clue they were going to name this.
Yoda?
What?
Yoda?
Yoda?
Yes.
Scott Black got
Got it,
one.
Black, right.
All right.
Scott, yeah.
Yeah.
Scott.
I would never know that Yoda would have
I had no idea.
Yoda's name.
I was thinking Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah. Go think it. Who would ever thought that Yoda's original name should have been Buffy? Would have been Buffy. Ew. No.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. Ooh. All right. This is a Freddy Krueger question. Here we
okay.
Freddy Krueger is the name of the villain in what 80s movie?
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Let's see who gets this right first. Even I know this one.
Come on, guys.
Whoa!
Freddy Krueger.
Is-
Nightmare on Elm Street, Scott.
Yep. All right.
Number
Only
one.
one for Scott.
All right, Scott.
Pittsburgh Girl second.
So what?
Sweet.
Scott got 2 right or 3 right so far?
Scott's got 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's coming up.
Yeah, he's coming up in the world. He's
Catching
coming
up.
up in the world.
All right. Let's see if you guys would know this one, though. It's another good movie, too. It's all 80s. All right. What 88 movie featured Matt Damon, first speaking role, and Julia Roberts' big break?
Hi, Candace.
Hi, Candace.
Okay, that's an easy one. Read
Thank
the
you.
question again, Nunya. People are flying in.
Okay. What 88 movie featured Matt Damon's first speaking role and Julia Roberts' big break? Pittsburgh Girl! Up, girl.
Mystic Pizza.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Girl.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, she got it.
Wow.
I think she's going to win.
Wasn't
How many
Sharon that?
Pittsburgh Girl got it. It's Mystic Pizza. Yeah.
Scott
Was Sharon Mystic Pizza?
She
Dead Poets Society. Dead Poets Society.
She wasn't a
We got it right, too.
Yes, we did get it right. All right. Here's another good one. Let's see. Where do we go? Where did I go?
See the entertainment questions, I can get some of them.
Okay. Here's a good one. Which Austrian bodybuilder had his first big break in 1982? And what was the name of the film?
Oh, I know this one.
I know that one, but come on, subs.
Well, you can all talk.
This is an easy one.
Remember, everybody,
Go ahead.
anyone can say
Thank
it.
you, Ellen. Nice
Oh,
to see you.
Terminator? Terminator?
Having fun. I got to get back to work. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Ellen. That's sweet.
That is sweet. Thank you.
Well, come back. We'll do this again.
Yeah, hell yeah.
This is fun. And then everybody can answer.
Thanks
Yeah.
for coming in, Alan. Playing.
Pittsburgh Girl said twins.
No. Sweet.
Oh,
No.
Scott Black said
Predator.
Predator.
Scott says Predator.
All right, Scott, you got Arnold Schwarzenegger right, but not the Predator. So you got half.
Yeah, you got to get both of them right.
I'm going to give him half.
Give someone half.
All right, he's got one. He's got one. He can get the one. This is a two answer question. So
Well, really?
yeah,
Oh, so they get a point for each right answer.
they get a point for each right answer. So he's got
Oh.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, but he's got to get whistle down. All right, whatever.
Well, I'm telling you,
What
I'm
is-
failing at this miserably. I'm getting absolutely hardly
Me
anything.
too, Carla.
I haven't really drank any coffee. I spilled it this morning. Guys, stop it. Stop it. It's a 2-point question. So Arnold Schwarzenegger.
What was the movie?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He got his Commando. Was it Commando?
No. I was thinking, was he in Commando? Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was in a lot of movies then.
It was 82. It was one of his first big break movies. Remember, he was like a bar. Oops, I almost said it. I almost said half of it.
Hey, Whistledown said,
Terminator.
No, 82.
oh, wow.
Wasn't Terminator? See, I would have said
Come on, Todd.
Conan.
Yes. Who said
Oh, yeah, Conan the Barbarian.
Candace.
Candace? Right. Okay,
You
so
gotta put her on the board.
you both get a point.
Well, he was young in that.
He was.
Yes, he was good looking when he was younger.
Candace got a point and Scott got a point.
Not so much now.
Okay. Candace, welcome to the board.
That was a good question.
Candace.
It was. Okay. Oh,
Me and I aren't getting any of these right.
this is a TV's series.
Carla, let's go crochet. I mean,
I actually did that this morning.
oh,
Let's go crochet.
Yeah. I'm in my element. I was going to say elephant. I'm in my element crocheting.
Oh my God.
Okay, next question.
Oh,
Why
I
did you pick 80s questions? Should have picked 90s or 2000 questions.
Oh my God. You were okay with the 80s. Now she wants me to go 90s. All
I
right.
say
not
let's
getting
go
any of
50.
Hi, Weetsy Bat. Because I'm not getting any right. I'm getting frustrated.
You're not playing.
I know I'm not supposed to be,
No.
but
Okay.
I would feel better if I knew some answers.
You did. You got some answers.
I got one.
Move on, please. All right.
Next question.
This is a TV funny show. In the 1980s comedy show, Angela, Tony, Sam, and Mona appeared in what iconic 80s TV show?
Who? Name the name.
Angela, Tony, Sam, and Mona.
This one.
And Mona. See, you know this one.
I do know it. I told you if you did more questions about TV shows, I would get them.
All right.
Elephant Crocheting Thursday show. I'll show you how to
Come on,
crochet
kid.
a trunk.
This was actually a funny because Sam was Tony's daughter. I'm gonna give
Who's the boss? Scott.
Who? What?
Scott says, who's the
Yes.
boss?
Scott got it. Ooh.
Yeah. I knew he would get it.
Scott.
Oh, Friends. No,
No, it was who's the boss.
who's the boss? Good job, Scott.
Good job, Scott.
Nobody got 10 points yet, none yet?
No, Pittsburgh girl's close. She's got
Oh,
5.
come on, Pittsburgh girl. We need to get to round 2, or me and Carla needs an Advil.
A nerve pill.
That's your crochet. You're gonna crochet after you take your Advil. Okay. All right. What was the name of the boxer that Robert De Niro played, and what was the name of the film? 2-point answer. 2 points. Not half.
The mobster that Robert De Niro played, and what was the film?
Boxer. Not
Monster. I was saying monster. What was the name of the monster?
You had a crush on Milano. I know, she was so cute when she was little. She was always cute,
She's still cute. She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
even though she's a pain in the ass. What is the name of the boxer that Robert De Niro played, and what was the name of the film?
Raging Bull. Simon says Raging Bull.
So say Simon.
That was a heck of a.
Morning,
That was,
Simon. You can
what
come
he
up
said.
with
That's
another one.
Simon. What,
I pinned the stream.
Simon, for another point, what was his name in the film?
I have no clue.
that was some movie, huh?
It was,
Bata?
That was a great, and that was based on a true story.
Yeah.
Mata? LaMotta?
LaMotta, yeah.
LaMotta. Scott got that one
Scott
right.
got one, and Simon got one. Scott is 6. Scott's catching up to Pittsburgh girl. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
Pittsburgh girl, get us out of this misery. Come on.
We're getting frustrated. We'll do second prize on Thursday.
All right.
We'll just do
What?
first prize today.
Oh my God. And I gave somebody this name. I'm going to laugh at this answer. What is the name of the evil wizard who featured in the animation show He-Man?
What? See, I don't know this.
Who cares? Not for
I mean, who cares? I care. I'm working too. Say Pittsburgh girl's working.
you to know.
She's doing good. How many does she have right?
She's got 7.
So she only needs 3.
Oh, I thought she had 9.
No.
I thought she had 9 too. She was getting almost every one right.
This is like the torture.
What is the name of the evil wizard who featured in this animated show He-Man?
Oh,
He-Man. And
I have no clue.
I call somebody this. You would know.
Call a kid for the answer.
Oh, Skeletor. Scott got that right.
Good
Love
stuff.
that movie, but clueless. Simon, I don't have a clue about most of these questions on here. I feel dumb.
Scott got it. Scott and Pittsburgh girl are now tied.
Scott's tied for with Pittsburgh girl. Okay.
Yeah. Scott's tied for Pittsburgh girl.
Okay, we're gonna do second and third prize on Thursday. But
Thank goodness.
we'll still keep playing because I'm gonna pick the questions on Thursday.
Well,
Yeah,
God,
and,
These
yeah,
ones are
and,
too hard.
these aren't
and I'll
hard.
pick questions the next and then the third time.
Okay.
What is the name of the car featured prominently in iconic 80s show Dukes of Hazzard?
The name of the card. Oh, I should know this.
Uh-huh.
I used to watch this show. Remember her Daisy Dukes? She used to wear those short shorts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Come on, who watched Dukes of Hazzard?
I used to watch it.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
General Lee.
Who said that?
Candace.
Candace. All right, Candace.
The number 1.
Yeah, Sweet Wheat. You coming up second. Girl, come on.
Sweet Wheat second. Ooh.
All right. Here's another good one. Well, kind of. What is the name of the van that Scooby-Doo and his friends traveled around in?
The
Ooh.
fan.
Yeah, and they had it always,
Hey, Joy.
it was written on
Welcome.
Jingle All the Way. Joy. What is the name of the van that Scooby-Doo and his friends traveled around in?
The Van. VAN. I don't know. Mystery Machine.
Yep.
Scott.
Oh, Scott. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's he got? How many does he have?
Got 8. Come on, Pittsburgh girl.
Oh, 2 more and you win, Scott.
Scott. All right.
Sweet, we got it right too, but in 2 sentences: mystery and then machine.
All right, another good one. What is the name of the film that features Charlie and Raymond Babbitt going on a road trip?
Oh, I know this one too.
Oh, see?
I actually do know. I do know a lot of them. Hi, Global Evolved FM. Cheers.
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 Cheers, Global Evolved FM.
Global. Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
Pittsburgh girl got it. Oh, girl.
Rain Man, Pittsburgh girl got it.
Come on, get us out of this misery, Pittsburgh girl. Let's go. Next question.
Please.
Rain,
Whoop, whoop.
they're tied.
Oh, whistle down. I am like terrible. Terrible.
Yeah, me
I get
too.
1 out of like 15 right, maybe. And the ones I'd like to say spit out are I can't do it. Okay, what's
Yeah.
the next question? Next.
All right. the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit, what was Roger Rabbit's wife called? Ooh, come on.
Know that one either.
Yes, you do.
Oh yeah, I think I do.
Oh,
I do. I do know this.
I do.
I do. I do. I do.
Yeah.
No one in the chat has responded
That
yet.
says Jessica.
Come on. Come on, girlfriends.
Scott Black, Jessica
Scott.
Rabbit.
Scott got it right. Jessica.
Scott got it.
Scott. Oh,
Pittsburgh girl.
girl came right behind him. Oh,
Oh,
Pittsburgh girl, that's twice. You missed it by a second.
she
yes.
didn't type as fast.
All right.
Lots of faster typer.
Come on, Pittsburgh girl. Come on, Pittsburgh girl.
We're all
Yes, I'm
rooting for Pittsburgh girl. Poor
We're
Scott.
rooting for Pittsburgh. Scott, you too. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Where is the movie Die Hard set? Where was the
Oh,
movie Die Hard?
See,
Where?
I don't even
that's a
know.
good question. I'd like to know that answer.
Me too. I'm learning some stuff on
Well,
here.
Yeah,
but I can't.
I think I know, but I'm not going to say.
All right.
See, I don't. Oh, maybe I do.
Pittsburgh girl said L.A.
Yes,
Okay, give her
Pittsburgh
a
girl.
point.
girl. That's my girl. All right. Whoop.
How many does she have right now?
Nakatomi Plaza was the name of the plaza whistle down, but it was.
Tommy Plaza. How many does Pittsburgh girl have right now?
She's tied.
Her and Scott are
Who's
tied.
she tied with?
Nistledown.
Scott,
Whistle I called her Nistledown. She picked the plaza. You got the plaza right, but it's Nakatomi Plaza. I can't no more with you.
do talk to text, Simon. We're gonna keep playing even after there's a winner.
Yeah. Okay.
But this one can't stop laughing long enough to read out
She
the
cracked
questions.
up Nakatomi Plaza. Like it's a real hard place.
Who would get that right? Who would know that?
Okay. Who started? This is for the win, you guys, you two there. Who started as Ferris Bueller and Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Come on, it's for the win. Who started as Ferris Bueller and Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Even I know this one.
Todd. She's killing me.
OMG.
Yeah, right?
Okay. Matthew Broderick.
Who said it?
Scott.
Go, Scott!
Yay!
Ding, ding, ding,
Scott's
ding,
the
ding, ding,
winner.
ding, and Candace was right behind him. Scott got it for the win. Scott won first place. Scott
You
Black
got first
place.
place. Email me and I'll tell you what your prizes are.
Well, we know
That's
that.
so nice.
That was
But I
awesome.
don't want to say that.
Congratulations, Scott Black. You won a prize.
Pittsburgh girl.
Yes, you did win.
Actually,
Email Carla.
This girl was very close.
she got.
Yeah,
She should get second place, and she got 9.
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
should.
should get
Yeah,
second
give her
place.
second place.
Yeah,
And then we'll do
that's
third place. We'll do third place on Wednesday. Come on up, Simon.
Pittsburgh girl.
Simon, come on up. Do you still have your, yeah, you've got your wrench. Okay.
That was fun.
And actually, we can even do third place, but Loremi would take third place, but she wants to give it away. So
So Scott is first and Pittsburgh girl is second. Email me, both of you, email me.
you're,
Do you guys press 1 if you still want to keep playing?
we can still keep playing for the heck of it, you guys, because I think,
And then we can answer.
yeah. not gonna
Yeah.
Lisa. Jesus, Walter.
If she can stop laughing long enough to read out a question,
Whatever. It was
we'll
fun.
keep playing.
You had to be there.
Nanya's having a blast.
I am.
Yeah, she's having. That's good though.
Yeah.
Better than
Yes.
screaming and lying.
Yes, yes,
Carry
yes.
on.
Whistle down.
Gotta go. Thanks for the fun,
Take it. Whistle down. Get your butt up here. I gotta go.
good girl.
Welcome. Congratulations, Scott and Pittsburgh girl.
Yeah.
Yes, congratulations.
Yeah. Scott is first and Pittsburgh girl is second.
Awesome.
Don't worry, the prizes are nice.
All right, let's continue.
I mean, they're nothing elaborate. They're nothing.
Okay. Which song by Billy Joel featured over 100 different headlines from 49 to 89?
From what?
1949 to 1989. Which song by Billy Joel featured over 100 different headlines?
Thank you, sweet wheat. I appreciate that. Thank you for morning fun minus drama. Yeah,
Oh, that was nice, Scott.
that was really nice of you. Uptown Girl.
Oh, no, but good answer. It's, wait, I could whistle.
Billy Joel. We didn't start the fire. We didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott got that right again. He knows all of those questions.
See? Oh, this is a good one. Who is the first female? This is in the 80s again. Who is the first female artist to sell over 5 million copies of her album? In the 80s.
Huh.
Madonna.
Well, I think I know the answer to that.
Did you say that? Who did you say?
Madonna.
Yeah.
Oh, I got something right.
And it was Like a Virgin.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I figured it was her because it was the 80s. Sweet.
Good
Wheat
job,
too.
Carla.
See, Carla? You knew that.
Well, yeah, but
Sweet,
I mean, now
Sweetly.
she's famous because she adopted 17 kids. So, yeah,
She adopted 17 kids.
I think
That-
she did.
That's
She
not,
adopted a bunch of them.
that's what's her face. That
No, Angelina Jolie, but Madonna did too.
she did only adopted a couple kids.
I think she adopted 6, didn't she?
Hey, what do you think of Madonna's new facelift? Not good.
I
No,
don't think,
Oh,
I think the
terrible.
facelifts that these people are getting, these actresses
terrible.
are getting, make them look worse.
Mm-hmm. She looks good.
I really do.
I like it at all. I don't like it at all.
She doesn't even look like her.
Just be herself, man. All right.
Next.
Which artist had a #1 hit in 1982 called Ebony and Ivory? There's 2 artists.
Oh, I know that.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Peaches and cream.
What?
Was it right?
No.
Was it right?
No.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
God.
No.
I suck at this. Okay, I'm done with this shit.
Okay, let's talk about facelifts.
No. Ebony.
Let's get back to drama. That's where we belong.
Yeah, seriously. You
Singer.
can't get anything wrong there.
It was
Okay.
Lionel Richie?
Stevie Wonder.
Was it Lionel Richie?
It was close. It was Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, that's not close. How is that close? They're 2 different people.
because it's from the same group. Lionel.
I know.
Well,
Did you recall? I said, "Let's get back to drama where we belong." And Carla said, "Yeah, we can't get nothing wrong there."
Well, we can't.
thank you, sweet Reeds. Did you read her?
I seriously.
She said
Back
no,
to drama. Back to drama.
Yeah, that was
Even
cute,
though-
Carla.
seriously, I haven't been watching it, so I don't even know what's been going on.
we could talk about that trial with Brooks.
Which
I haven't
one?
watched that.
He's the guy that on Christmas parade went through and hit all those people with his van.
No, I'm not into that trial.
Yeah, I
It was-
wasn't. I didn't watch it either.
Terrible. And he's like, this guy's not just a man child and a narcissist. He's whacked. He is disrespecting the courtroom. He's disrespecting the judge. He yells at the judge. He argues with the judge. He is crazy.
Yeah.
He's argumentative. He talks over the
51 people.
He's trying to explain something to him, and he argues back, and he's so argumentative.
So
And
he didn't hurt himself. Like he just
No.
injured other people. Did he kill anybody?
yeah,
Oh, jeez.
I think there was like 6 or 7 people he killed. And then he's telling the judge, sit down, shut up. I was like, oh.
He should have duct taped his mouth shut.
You know what? That's what I said. And here's the thing. Get Judge Judy in there.
Oh my God, she wouldn't take crap.
No.
I watch her on here all the time. I love her show.
Is being so patient with him, and she's pregnant, so I can see why she doesn't want. I mean, she puts him in the other room when he gets too argumentative, and she tells him, "I'm going to put you in the other room."
Well, I mean, to me, when they do these trials, like it's obvious what he did. Why go to trial?
Well, exactly, but everybody has to have a trial. So he's representing himself.
Well, no, they can get a plea deal.
What did you guys think of the Johnny Depp trial? Did you guys have an opinion
Oh, I
about
didn't
that?
miss a moment, though. I was on the edge of my seat on that.
She's another actress, and a bad one at that. She's a bad actress and a bad liar, and
But she's like a spoiled teenager.
she is. She couldn't even cry right. So get out of town. But this guy, he's representing himself. So when she stuck him in the other room, he had boxes of all his files. He puts these boxes. Now he's got his computer. He sticks his boxes and he builds a wall, and he purposely hides himself behind it because he feels that, okay, you're going to stick me in this room, then you're not going to see my face. He plays games with her, and she's trying to ask him what he wants to do with the jury trial. And he goes, well, can I go back and answer why? How come you're saying this? And how come I can't rebuttal to that? And she goes, because we're talking about the jury trial right now. And he just keeps going back on something that has nothing to do with what she's asking, and comes into this huge argument. He's wasting everybody's time.
Well, I mean, this is ineffective counsel to himself, and the judge needs to take more control.
Well, and that's what kind of like what one of the attorneys said is like, we all have to respect the court like we're doing and respecting you. And, he's wasting everybody's time. He's not respecting you as a judge. And she's in so many words telling her, you got to sit, and you can tell she's scared of him. So if you're going to be scared of him, I'm sorry. You need to step aside and let somebody that has more cojones set on this guy. Mm-hmm. And then he starts crying. And then his girlfriend came in, and he's asking her these questions, and he's trying to prove that she's an unfit mother. So they keep telling him that, that has nothing to do with it. And he's like, demanding why they're like saying that, okay,
but none of this negates the fact of what this person did. So this is ridiculous sounding. Even though I haven't watched it, it sounds insane.
So
sometimes I wonder why they even have trials.
Like, well, why would you say that? And they said, because that has nothing to do with it. Well, what do you mean that has nothing to do with it? So she goes, next question, because she's not going to. So she goes, I wrote all this down. Then she has to excuse the jury, and they got to talk about it. I go, waste of fucking time. He's purposely doing it. He wants her to put him in contempt, so it's more time for him.
That's what Jodi Arias did. She stole.
Well, look at Ted Bundy tried to represent himself at first. Remember?
Yeah.
Ted
Yep.
Bundy tried these
And
tricks.
he ended up getting executed. So what a waste of the taxpayers'
Well,
money that was.
This is the thing. He's going to be found guilty. No doubt about it. But I think when that day comes, it's going to be holy hell. I mean, he had an outburst once where sweetly, do you remember that? Where he ripped his shirt off and threw his shirt. And I was like, put this guy in a straitjacket and tell him, if you
They've done that before.
decent human being in my courtroom, you are begagged and bound.
They've done that before to people that were on trial.
Right.
Put them in a straitjacket and duct tape their mouth shut.
Then you'll be
Yeah, we're watching that.
then you'll be in another room. You will not come back in my courtroom.
Well, I mean, it's not a popular trial because I keep up with trials, so obviously it's not good entertainment, or I would have heard of it, right?
Exactly.
That's like
Who
Jody
in
Arias.
the chat has heard about this case?
No.
Really not me.
It is.
I
popular.
haven't. Carla hasn't. Anyone in the chat heard of this case?
Oh yeah, they have.
No one's
See, I'll tell
responding.
you the ones that I really followed a lot as far as trials. Casey Anthony, Jody Arias, and O.J. Simpson. Those are the three. That's when I started watching trials.
Sweetly heard of it.
Yeah. She said he injured 50.
Nobody has heard it.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it.
People.
It was like, where was that at where he hit those people, Sweetly? Was it New York?
She's been watching on
Well,
the network.
yeah, me too.
I'm going to look for it.
It's like
Hey,
ridiculous.
I'm interested in the Angela Jolie, Brad Pitt. I hope they put that live.
What
They're
are
going
they?
for it.
What are they going to court?
They're battling. I don't think there's a. I don't know the particulars, but it's going to be a court case if they don't settle.
Well, if it's going to be a court case, you can bet your bottom dollar everybody will be watching it because it'll be
Oh, yeah.
televised
What
because
I-
of who they are. Not because it's going to be interesting, but because of who they are.
Well, it is interesting because I think there's a tape of Brad Pitt going ballistic on the plane.
Oh,
I think
really?
one of the kids took a cell phone video,
Ooh.
and he hit Angelina on
Really?
the arm or something.
Really?
Wow.
He had a big fight with the first boy that she adopted,
Yes, he's like from
Maddox.
or something.
Yeah, Maddox.
There was a big fight on the plane between Brad Pitt and Maddox.
Oh.
And Angelina tried to get between them or stop the argument. And then I think it proceeded to the bathroom, and apparently he roughed her a little, like pushed her or grabbed her by the arm and tossed her. I don't know the specifics. We don't have the court case going, but, she's claiming, she was physically attacked or abused or whatever.
Paul McCartney didn't he have a battle with his wife, the one that didn't have a leg? Do you remember that?
I don't recall. From what I know, they were happily married. Oh,
No.
is that his second wife?
Yes, not the first one. The first one
yeah.
died of cancer. But the second one, she had like a prosthetic leg, I think.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, and I think they had a real battle in their court too.
Really?
It was Wisconsin.
Yeah.
I know she did an interview on.
I think she was bad mouthing him or something. I don't know.
Okay, here it is.
I always respected him because he stayed with his wife, his first wife, till the very end. He really loved Linda McCartney. And she
I tell you, I saw his last concert in Florida,
Mhm.
and I had a great seat. In fact, the concert's on YouTube, and I was just blown away. I mean, his voice is just as good as when he was a young man. I mean,
He's still good looking. I think he's
that's
handsome.
gotta take a lot of discipline. This was a huge arena. I take pride in this. These huge arenas.
Uh-huh.
And he has the colored piano. So everybody's waiting for him to sing the next song. The whole stadium was quiet. You know, you're talking a giant stadium. And I stood up and I said, I love you, Paul. I'm telling you, he looked right at me. I'm on screen. He says, I love you too. I said, okay. I felt
Oh
great.
my God. He's good looking. He's still good looking. I think
Yeah.
he is. I think
That
he's
was just, you know, a lot of, when I go to concerts, the only thing is Fleetwood Mac. I didn't go to Fleetwood Mac. I regret it. It was $3.50 a ticket. And I said, oh, that's getting crazy. And I didn't go. And then I regret not going. But I
I'd
sure, you
love
know,
to see Elton John. I would love to see him in concert. I
yeah.
don't know how he is. And I like a lot of his songs.
Yeah, I saw Prince every time he came to Florida 3 times.
Never
And I
saw.
had great seats. That was, I mean, what an entertainer. Oh my God. I mean, you know,
I've heard that.
yeah,
I've heard he was a
that was
really
crazy.
good entertainer.
The last concert, he was really keyed down. He wore a suit. You know, he didn't do any of those crazy moves. And that was
Right.
the tour was musicology.
Was he small, like short? Did
Oh
he
yeah,
look?
he was.
He always
Yeah, I
looked
mean,
short to me.
he looked even with the heels. He looked about 5'3", 5'4".
Wow.
He was very small. I mean, if he was 115, 20 pounds, you're lucky. He was, I would say, like Sammy Davis Jr., even smaller.
Scott Black want to see Madonna. Did you go see
You saw
Madonna?
Madonna
She puts
concert?
on a good show too. Remember when she kissed Britney Spears? I think she kissed Britney Spears on stage. It was a big, big thing.
Anything for publicity, right?
Oh, of course. Oh, of course.
So this was in Waukesha, Wisconsin. And it says 5 dead and 48 injured. This was like when it happened. So I'm sure there was more than that. And it was back in
No,
November.
but see, things like that upset me because we know what he did, wasting the court's time and the money.
Yep.
That's heart-wrenching to
The
me.
thing that made me the saddest was that shooting at that elementary school in Texas. Because I don't think there was any justice for those families. And look how many of those little kids passed away. Like that person, he was going to kill himself, but he wanted to take as many kids as he could with him.
I mean, I believe the teachers need to can and should carry protection.
I do too.
I mean,
Yep.
this is crazy.
Because
I mean, my son's children go to a beautiful school, and I remember having to pick my granddaughter up, the young one. Didn't feel well. She was like first grade. So I go to the school to pick her up. I mean, I got right in these big high gates. 1, 2, 3. I got into the school. No guards, nothing.
yeah, aren't some schools have what do you call it? What like they have at the airport where they check your
Well, that's more for middle and high schools in certain neighborhoods, certain areas.
yeah.
They do, but it's not consistent everywhere. To me, it should be
No,
consistent everywhere.
I think so too. I think so too. I don't know if it's happening more or we just hearing about it more because people, I think that's their claim to fame. That let's take out as many kids as we can and we'll be famous.
I mean, that's got to be a horror
Oh,
beyond
imagine
comprehension.
sending your kid off to school and not and saying goodbye or having an argument with your kid in the morning and then finding out that they're one of the ones that casualties. That would be horrible.
Mm.
That's why I always said I love you to my kids before they went to school.
Hmm.
Always.
Hmm.
Because I thought this could be the last time. You never know.
Yeah, well, when my kids were young in elementary school and middle school and even high school, I did a lot of. I was there. I was on the board, or again, I'd go on the field trips. I'd go in and I did I did volunteer in all the schools throughout their lives. So there was a me presence, you know.
Just tell me something. When your kids were small, would you have had time to be on YouTube or, being, engaged in all this drama.
Yeah, I would have because I always was a night owl. I always got up early, did everything I needed to do, worked and raised my kids. But the idea is, I always did my job around my children's schedule, so my kids never even felt the. And I never took my work home or my job home. You know what I'm saying? I worked the schedule around my kids. And I remember I'd be in the office. Well, I gotta go. Where you going? I gotta get my daughter at the bus. She's 14. I don't give a damn. I'll be back.
Hello, Miss.
If they couldn't tolerate my kids came first, I'm not working here.
Yeah.
Good
So
morning.
that's just the way I was. So
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hey,
I'm frustrated that I didn't know half the answers on that stupid quiz.
who
I
came
know
up? I
Todd
can't
was
see.
sitting here guessing every one of them, right?
I think she
Here.
picked the hardest freaking questions
Oh,
she could.
would you
Oh.
Plaza?
But Scott had almost all of them right.
Yeah,
Nakatomi Plaza? I died.
that was Todd. Next
Forget
to
it when
Nakatomi
it's a sport.
Plaza.
Todd answered it. Good job, Todd.
Forget it if it's a
I
sports
was
question.
crying. I was laughing so hard.
Is that whistle down?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Hi.
Hi,
This is
honey.
Lee. Hi,
Yeah.
hon.
God, I was laughing so hard.
That was really fun, though. That was
That
actually
was, wasn't
really
it?
fun.
It was. It was a change from the usual craziness on here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yep.
got everybody fired up for the day. That's good.
We'll do this more often because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just fun.
It was
It's just fun. I mean, not for prizes, just for the hell of it.
for the hell of it.
Yeah.
And some of the
I'll get some pre-ready for another time.
Yeah.
No set date in mind, but I'll look up something for
Yeah. Okay.
whenever. Yeah.
we got holiday games, we got group games,
Yeah.
party games, we got pool games. I was like, wow, wait a minute, there's a lot of games here. Thanksgiving game ideas, oven mitt games, Carla.
What? Oven
They
mitt?
have, yeah, the oven mitt unwrapping game.
Oh my God, we have to
What
do
the hell
this.
is that?
Oh my God. You got to try to unwrap gifts with the oven mitt.
Oh, jeez.
Can you imagine?
No.
You know what my son did Christmas? It was a game. And this was so fun, guys.
Or roll
My
the
son
oven mitt.
my son had this giant, I mean, if you put your hands up into a circle,
Yeah.
that's how big this was. And it was wrapped with commercial saran wrap.
No.
And inside was presents. And it went hand to hand, and you had to open it, and whatever present fell out was yours.
Oh, that's cool.
And it goes around the table so fast. You got like 15 people there. And you got to hurry up and do it fast and get something out and then give it to the next person and give it to the next person. And it's like you're wondering what the person got, and then the people at the table can trade. It's a riot. It's a riot.
That's cool.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I like the whispering game. You say something to somebody and it goes around in a circle. That's how it has to be with a bunch of people though. And you see what it turns out to be at the end of the last person.
Yeah, I like password stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys were talking about the parade.
Right.
It's Waukesha, and
Yes.
I'm from Wisconsin, so I know the area pretty well. But what's funny is like I asked my cousin who just moved here from there if she had heard about it, and she's like, no.
Dude.
Thinking what?
What?
You know? Like, you didn't hear about this? I don't know how I heard about it before you did, because Wisconsin will, they're just
Right.
on their, kicks, and their drama is more news than anything else.
Wow. And she never.
Wow.
I was just
I
reading.
heard about it.
Reading.
And
Up.
it happened in her city?
Yeah.
Well, so if you go north a little bit, right around the lake, right? That's where I'm kind of from. It's Appleton, or the Fox Valley. and that's like right up north a bit. But in all honesty, like if we were going to go to a dance club, a discotheque, as my dad would say, um,
Discotheque.
yeah, we would go down to, you know what I mean, like Waukesha or Milwaukee back in the days, you know. But I can tell you that it sounds like it's completely changed, you know.
Are you covering that case at all?
No, I actually, what's funny is I listened to a little clip of yesterday's,
Did you
and
hear that?
well, and I didn't know anything. I knew about the case, but I had not seen any of the trial. And so
Oh,
I listened to the trial a little bit, and me just being, you know, Libra, I'm like,
yeah.
huh, this judge isn't giving this guy a fair chance to talk, right? Well,
No.
I was quickly corrected by everybody around me.
Yeah.
You need to watch a little bit more than 15 minutes because I
Yeah.
went back and wow, like
Yeah.
he has lost his damn mind.
He has. He has. He doesn't like, she's trying to explain something and he's like telling her, oh, whatever, sit down. Just sit down. I'm like,
Yeah,
sit down.
the patience
He
that
says that to the judge?
Yes.
patience
Oh my
that that judge
God.
has, Carla, the patience she has is
It's
insane.
It is.
Like she will just go with it and go with it. I mean, you can tell she gets a little annoyed, but she gives it right back.
Well,
I
now
kind of
you said
enjoy
she's
it.
pregnant.
Mhm.
The judge is pregnant.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
She probably doesn't want to get herself all worked up.
No, she doesn't. And there was one point where she said she was scared of him, and I'm like, don't be scared.
I love seeing when the judges get pissed off,
I do too.
especially if they're on trial for a heinous crime. I
Yeah.
love it.
I mean, when you disrespect a judge in their courtroom, that's when it's like, get out. There's nothing here for you.
I was actually
Right.
surprised she gave him so many chances.
Yeah,
know?
me too. She's like, I'm going to tell you one more time. And one more time was like 10 more times. I was like, Judge, how many more times you going to give this guy?
Yeah. But I guess it's because they want to make sure he doesn't have like a mistrial or even
Yeah, or a reason to.
But he doesn't, you know what? He's going to say things like that anyway because he was talking over her. Or he would say, I can't hear you because you're talking over, or I can't hear you because I don't have my headphones. So they give him the headphones. They're giving him every opportunity. And she
Literally.
told him that you can hear me because you're answering me.
They stuck him in another courtroom because he couldn't shut up and behave.
Right.
And
And-
so they put him in a courtroom by himself and
Hey,
just had-
Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. And there, and then did you see where he built the wall? He hid behind the boxes.
Yeah, he stacked up boxes in front of him, in front of the camera, so nobody could see him. Just so petty.
He is.
I mean,
And then
wow.
they were taking the boxes away. He's like yelling at the guards, like, "What? My boxes? What are you, a 12? Are you 5?"
Yeah.
And then he's yelling at the judge, "Why are they taking my boxes away?" Because you want to act like an idiot, and I want you to grow up, man up, and this is really happening here. He thinks it's a freaking joke. So
Yeah.
So when did this trial start? I haven't seen any of it.
it's been a little while.
Yeah, it's been about, 7 days since they've been covering it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait till
Ladies, I just wanted to interrupt real quick. I have to drop down, but I
Okay.
want to say thank you so much. It was very much fun, and I'll be listening. I have to drop
Yeah.
down. Something's come up.
We'll do it again.
Okay, baby.
It was
Yeah,
so
let's-
fun.
It
Nice.
was fun. We
Yeah.
had
Thank you,
from you.
Nunio, Carla, Whistle Down, and Subs. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you come back now.
Yes.
Thank
I
you.
love your
Thank
laugh,
you,
honey.
Carla.
Love
Thank you
it.
so much.
I know.
I
she's
love
a
having
riot.
her up.
Isn't she a riot? I love her.
Yes.
Yeah, she's nice.
She
She's
is.
so nice.
I'm sorry, I couldn't stop laughing. Todd, that was a great answer. Nakatomi Plaza. No, which is true. It was Nakatomi Plaza.
I know.
But
That's
I
what
You should have given him the chat to type in.
I
Either
know.
one.
That's what I was like.
Except I would have said, "Are you googling this?" Because I accused Remy of doing poor Remy.
Poor Remy.
I was
Like,
just joking. I was joking, though. I didn't mean it.
you were just joking.
It's all in good fun.
Right. It is.
Pigeon Lock says, I cannot believe the shenanigans this guy is getting away with.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said. I
Did
mean,
I hear that Ted Bundy tried to pull the same thing?
Oh, yeah.
he
Did
was a lawyer too.
Oh, dear Lord.
So he
Didn't
knew
he go to law school, though,
Yeah.
Ted Bundy?
he,
So he thought he was
he
smart.
knew the ins and outs. But this guy, what did he spell wrong? Equity or something like that? Or it was like equity. And, the opposing side was laughing. And she was like talking to, and he goes, "Oh, it's so funny. It was so funny. They're over there giggling. Ha ha, hee 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 hee." That would make me laugh just saying that. Okay. And he goes, "They're talking about me behind my back." And she's like, "No, they're discussing, which you could do too if you had a lawyer. They were discussing things with each other."
So he doesn't have a lawyer. He's representing
He's
himself.
representing himself, and he doesn't know anything about the law.
And then he'll say, what's that thing they always appeal for?
Right. So every motion they were saying, he's like, "And what are you appealing it for?" And
He's delaying.
so she just is like, because it has nothing to do with the case. Next question. And then he's like, "Why doesn't it have anything to do with the case?" She goes, "Next question." "Because we're not going to answer you." She goes, "I know." He goes, "Well, why are you just going, you're not making any sense. No, you don't understand anything. And you want to represent yourself. So this is why it's like nothing but a game to you."
He's
And so-
really making, I'll be honest, so he's making everybody that could possibly represent themselves in court look like crap,
Yes.
Like,
Or to
this is
say,
why
yeah,
you don't.
get away with this, or you could get away with that, and you can tell the judge this, and you can no, you shouldn't be able to, because not, you think any other attorney is going to say things like that to a judge and get away with it, or tell the judge, "Go, yeah, whatever, sit down." You think that? Come on.
Right.
So you have to treat everybody the same. That's why I'd bound and gag them. I tell them, "No, you're not going to talk to me like that until you can respect my courtroom, respect me in my courtroom. You're not allowed to speak anymore."
I'm assuming that in a case like that, they have to
I would appoint him.
be in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Because I would have been like, just put him in his cell. You remember Megan Faramuska? And she wouldn't say anything on her little court things where she'd walk in and she wouldn't say anything, and then she'd walk out, or she would be, well, maybe it was because of the you know what I mean, the stuff that went around. I think that, I don't know, I don't understand. I get maybe that if it's one of these cases you have to be in the courtroom, but if you're acting like that, put him on virtual and mute
Right.
him,
Yeah. If he can't behave himself.
Right. Because didn't they have that one shooter guy? Oh my gosh. He
I
was
think so. Yeah, in video, like a video
Yeah.
court.
Yes, they had him in the video court, and he had to answer through that. So why can't he do that? Because he's representing himself? Well, after a while, I would just be like, "Guess what? You can't represent yourself because you can't handle yourself as a decent human being. We don't argue with the judge. We don't scream and yell and take our shirts off and throw it and act like an animal."
Is that what he was doing?
That's the beginning. Yeah, that's when he came out
Idiot.
with his jail clothes on, and he took off his shirt and threw it, and he was acting like an animal.
What's his name?
Daryl Brooks, something like that.
Daryl Brooks.
Yeah, something like that. I had it up. Hold on.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Daryl Brooks trial.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean, and it's causing everybody to watch this because it's like,
He looks like a freaking terrorist.
yeah, it's a circus. He's making a mockery out of the court system.
And he's cleaned up, Carla. He's cleaned up since that, I think.
Yeah, you should have seen when he had his braids, and
Mm-hmm.
And
And
now he's
I'm looking at his mugshot,
Mhm.
and he looks like a terrorist.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say that, but he does.
and he was trying. I think in the beginning, wasn't he saying that
Kind of is.
something about the brakes, and they had the brakes checked, and they said there was nothing wrong with the brakes? Because there was somebody in the chat yesterday was just talking about that, and everybody got all over this person. Or it's like there was nothing wrong with the brakes. Where have you been? Come back. You know, you must be one of his trolls, kind of thing. And I was like, "Oy, people are
Yeah, it
attacking."
was over a recall. That's the little clip I saw. It was over a recall of the.
Yeah.
Apparently, mom sent him. It was mom's car. Mom sent him some information, like literally last minute, 2 days ago, about, in his words, about there was a recall on the car, and he wanted people to investigate it, and the other side had already had a professional investigator on there saying no, it didn't have anything to. This car was not. It was maybe part of um the recall, but they tested the car itself and it wasn't malfunctioning. So he was like, no, I want to have it tested. And the judge was like, you could have had it tested with your own people if you want to defend yourself. This, you could have looked in the paperwork at the prosecutions that they have already tested it, and you don't have any room, right, to argue it. So he just wasted, probably a good hour just on that back and forth.
Yep. Besides of which, I'm sorry, you're going to say now that the reason why you plowed through 58 people and killed several people is because your brakes malfunction? You were driving something like almost 70 miles an hour. You could see how fast he was driving. So that had nothing to do with your brakes, sir. That has something to do with how heavy your foot was on the gas pedal.
Well, and I don't think this is his first
Come on.
go around with the car. I think
No.
he's been accused of it. Like somebody else he tried to run over.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, sounds like a peachy guy.
Yeah.
Well, and then he tried to make a mockery out of his girlfriend. He was trying to say that she's a bad mother. And those were the things they kept, calling on that they were objecting over. And he was like, and grounds for that, sustain. And she said, because, he was trying to show pictures. He got pictures of her and him. And he wanted to use it as evidence. And she said, no, because anybody could give you those pictures. He goes, well, I have a letter. And she goes, where's the letter? And he's like, well, in my room. Well, give me the letter. Is it signed by? And then she was asking him, is it signed by her? And he goes, what has that got to do with anything? And she goes, because that's evidence. That will prove evidence. That if she gave
I don't know how they can get away with this stuff. And I mean, there should be like
arguing. And she goes, for all I know, your mother could have gave it to you. For all I know, you had those pictures.
Yeah.
And then I just got these. Why would I say this? And she goes, I don't know, but you're just bringing this in to court. You didn't hand this stuff in the first place as evidence. You can't just come in here and say, oh, by the way, I got this. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
So he's arguing with her about it.
It's like, you know how you even have a child that's just going to argue, jack of all trades, master of nothing.
Yes.
It is a constant with him.
Yes.
It is like arguing with a teenager. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm right,
he doesn't
you're wrong.
even
I'm
care.
right, you're wrong.
Yeah, if it makes sense or it doesn't make sense, he's going to argue because he wants to prolong this. He just wants to keep playing this stupid ass.
Now I'm curious about this trial. I'm going to have to go and watch it.
And then when he said, I want to prove that he is trying to, she's the one who gave it to me. And so when she dismissed the jury, the opposing side said, well, if, because she said the cops and them had evidence on you, but they could have put that in there, but they're not doing that. And he goes, why not? And she goes, because there's not enough evidence. Like, and the other attorney says, well, when she said you battered her, and she said she didn't press charges because there wasn't any marks. And then the other guy goes, and the fact that you're saying that she's not a good
Mother.
mother, he said, and you're trying to say where you met was in Nevada. Well, we can go back and say, well, okay, you're trying to prove that she's a bad mother, but we can prove that you're a bad father because you have more children that you're not being good, being a father to, and that when you met her, she was only 16 years old, and you impregnated her, and she was a minor, so therefore you can get charges on that, and that just infuriated him. Did she also tell you that she lied to me and she told me she was 18? You don't know what you're fucking talking about. You don't know nothing. You don't know what you're talking. And he
Doesn't matter if she told him she was 18. If she was a
exactly.
minor.
Yep. So they could get him on that. That's what he was trying to say. If you want to go that route, that's fine. Then we'll get the charges on you that you impregnated, that you had sex and you raped a 16-year-old girl, or not it, or just not, raped, but you had sex with her and she was 16.
Yeah, he'll go on a sex registry.
Yep.
Registry.
And on that, he's got other charges on him that he skipped bond for. So
sounds like a real nice guy.
No, he's not a nice guy.
He's not doing himself any favors either.
He's not. So he should have never represented himself because he's just showing people the monster he really is. Mm-hmm. He's really showing who he is. He's an idiot. No sense. No, he's gray matter left the building. That's for sure.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to pop down, ladies. It's been nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end this. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes, and I'm usually only on for an hour. So it was nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, it was a real lot of fun.
Yeah, we're gonna do trivia again on Thursday, I think.
Part 3 for
Number 3.
Yeah, for third place prize Thursday.
And they have to get in touch with me. Pittsburgh Girl and Scott have to get
in touch. Scott and Pittsburgh Girl got to get in touch to get your prizes. So
so I can send you your prizes. So.
Yeah, it was fun. It was
it was fun. For a change, no drama. I'm kind of liking the no
drama. The drama zone.
You too, Simon.
Have a great day, Simon.
Simon, you could have come up too. I put the link up there.
And you could have played with us.
I asked you you're going to play with us on Thursday. We're going to do a trivia thing, and I'm going to pick the questions this time.
Oh God, because she's so picky. I don't like these questions.
Well, because the questions you were asking, I would have said, what is the rarest blood type? Do you know that?
I want to say A.
AB negative.
AB negative, see? Oh, yeah, it is AB.
How many bones are there in the human body?
300 and something.
206.
Close.
See? That's the kind of questions I would ask. Well, someone would get it right.
Yeah, see? And if I would have said that, you would have been like, I don't know. How many adult teeth are in an adult?
Right.
How many?
Okay, my dear, my sweet.
I don't know. What? Whistledown left already?
Yeah, she hopped down.
Oh, Jesus. Bye. You get to say bye. Bye, Whistledown.
Well, I'm going to watch some of that trial because now I'm curious as to
go catch up on it.
Weirdo. Yeah, I will.
You will be like, oh my gosh.
I want to see what kind of shenanigans he was pulling.
It's pretty nasty. And the other thing I want to talk about too next time is the family of 4 that's missing from Michigan.
I saw that.
Yeah.
They're just remember that other family that went missing and they found them buried in the desert?
I didn't hear about that.
Oh, that was long. That was a couple years ago. And they found out it was his business partner that killed them.
Yeah.
They thought they had gone to Mexico and left, but it turned out that his business partner had actually killed the whole family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then they left their mother that had dementia outside, and their dog. I was like, what?
I wonder if they were forced.
He
Like-
called the police, and he was like, not, his voice was normal. He wasn't upset. He just said, I need to talk to, and he asked for a certain detective or whatever officer, and he said that it was related to 9/11, and he needs to talk to him because he
Did
thinks.
they find the family of four? Lee asked.
Did they find him? No. They
Yeah, I wonder if it was like a kind of unalive yourself.
they're
murder
tracking him.
thing.
They're tracking them. They were supposed to be going. They think they were going to Canada. They're not sure. That's what they're thinking.
Hmm.
But
That's weird.
I have to.
Where are they from?
Michigan,
Wow.
Fremont.
I think I saw something like I think I read about that on YouTube.
Yeah, family of four didn't find them. Got to catch up. Yeah, me too. I want to look into that more. As a matter of fact, I was going to go into that right when we hang up because I wanted to look. I've been looking for it, and also the little boy too. If they still have any more information on what's going on with him.
That little
Wait,
sign.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
Hmm.
I don't think he's still in the living world. So
No, he's not. But I would like to at least
find
find him.
where he is so that he could have a decent burial.
Yeah, poor baby.
It's so sad. He was so cute too.
Oh my gosh, yeah. That little face,
Oh,
those big eyes.
I think I can't follow these cases about kids because it really upsets me.
Oh, me too.
Because I see, I think about my grandchildren. I think about my
Right?
kids when they were young. I don't know what I would have done if
Right.
anything would have happened to any of my kids when I was,
Right.
one of my kids. I think I would have gone crazy.
Exactly.
I don't think I could have handled it.
Mm-mm.
But anyways, I'm going to end this.
Okay, doll. You have a great day. Everybody, thank you for coming and have a wonderful day. Lee,
We'll see you on
always
Thursday.
a pleasure.
Yeah, we'll be back on Thursday to do some more trivia.
9
Maybe
o'clock.
it'll be easier.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some easier ones.
Maybe we'll do like TV sitcoms or something like that.
Yeah, that's more my style.
Yeah. I like TV sitcoms.
Okay.
Thank you, Lee. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for coming up. I really appreciate that.
Mm-hmm. And Simon and everybody else that came. Thank you.
Yeah, everybody. And thank you for the super chats. I didn't expect it.
That
This
was
was all
awesome.
for fun.
Yeah.
All for fun.
All right, guys. See you on Thursday, 9 o'clock. Everybody have a wonderful day. Be careful, whatever you're doing.
Okay.
Good.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Bye, Carla.
Bye.
Bye.